President Asuwaju in particular seems to be talking more like a philosopher king, as somebody who has all the absolute knowledge of what the solution is. And when that happens, it narrows the capacity of the president to listen to what people are saying. And it's quite worrisome. Part of my expectation is that in translating the Renew Hope agenda into policies of government, the President Asuwaju Tinubu administration will introduce a kind of engagement strategy with Nigerians so that Nigerians are able to own the policies and ensure that whatever government is doing, Nigerians are supportive of it. Now, frankly speaking, and this is the point I have highlighted, achieving all of that will require really having an inclusive government. A government that opens itself up for engagement, a government that has clear strategy of engaging organized groups, including labor, for instance. I have seen the statement by the president saying it's unacceptable for NLC to have organized 3 strikes within less than 1 year during his tenure. I think the issue is not whether it is acceptable or not, but the issue is whether, as a government, we are able to engage NLC in such a way that we preempt them. And I think the beauty of democracy is really about people having a say in what government is doing. And my big worry, and I have made several appeals to the president to open himself up and people in government. My big worry is that increasingly now government, President Asuwaju in particular, seems to be talking more like a philosopher king, as somebody who has all the absolute knowledge of what the solution is. And when that happens, it narrows the capacity of the president to listen to what people are saying. And it's quite worrisome. And this is why I had to make that appeal to say, well, I'm hoping that President Asuwaju will recover his democratic credential and reactivate progressive politics in the country in such a way that people are beginning to see new value. But the bigger worry for me is also in the fact that as it is now, the first casualty in producing a closed government under President Asuwaju will appear to be the party, because all the structures of the party have been shut down. No meeting is taking place. You don't hear. Given what is going on in the country, expect the party to be much more active. By now, we should be having different caucus meetings in terms of strategy, in terms of how to strengthen the hands of government to deal with some of the emerging dynamics that are happening across the country. But no meeting is taking place. Only some very low voice appeals from government officials, and I don't think that is healthy enough. I think government need to wake up. President Asuwaju need to wake up to the fact that we need to go back to the main issue of translating the Renewed Hope agenda document into a clear policy plan that not just isolated impulsive decisions as it's turning out to be now.